how's it going? Today I'm going to start I want it to be quick, but it may not be super quick, but it's going to be basically Let's Play in Destiny. I've played a bit of it already. I have a Titan level 21, and I'm not very lucky with the drops, so that's why I'm only 21. I've played for 33 hours, and so basically I'm going to be doing just the main missions, the missions. I'm gonna go with a warlock. I played that in the beta and I liked it. Hopefully it'll work. My internet's been iffy today. Actually, it's been iffy for the past few days, so hopefully it'll work. Also, another thing, I'm sick. As you see, I just lost connection to the server, so that'll probably happen again. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit under the weather. I don't know why. I just got sick. So hopefully this will work. If not, then you won't see this because I just won't make the video. Yeah. So I've been enjoying the game. So I think this will be fine. I don't know if I'll be doing strike missions because I don't know if I want to do those like alone or not. But anyway, so I want to go ahead and start. I don't need to do that. Go away. It takes forever. Okay. So I'm going to create a new one. Again, I'm going to go with. I've never been a hunter, and I'm not going to. Is it just me or is that a female? That is, right? Yeah. Oh well. I don't really like the idea of being a hunter. So, first of all, gender. I'm going to go with a awoken female, just because. I don't know. I want to. What's another thing I should change real quick? The skin color. I like them to be purple. I don't know. Blue? I like blue. I like purple. Black. Gray? Gray. I don't mind the gray. Face. I don't know. What's good? This one. Good. I don't. Let's do that one. Why not? Eye color. What would make sense? I guess blue would kind of make. No, I don't know what makes. The power's all kind of purpley, so I'll just do what's orange look like. I like that. I'll do that. The hair. See. Oh, that's kind of weird. It's like fro-y, but not a fro. Is that what I did? I think that's what I had last when I did the beta. That's kind of what my hair looks like. That's okay. I like that. It's kind of punk. Purple or black? Not that color. I'm thinking about, does purple seem good? Yeah, purple seems pretty good. Markings. Probably none, I'd imagine. Maybe that. What's that? Yeah, let's just do none. I don't really want any markings. All right. Anyways, so like I said, I'm a little sick, so sorry about that. Oh, I'm playing on Xbox One. If you guys are curious, I don't know if that was obvious or not already. I'm not sure if it had like any things. I know there's about to be an Easter egg that I can point out. I saw on the internet. I think there's about to be one at least. I am going to talk through some of the cutscenes because there's no reason not to, because there's not really a story, not yet. At least not one that's not easy to explain. I was going to be drinking a lot of water. Right there in his footprint, there's a Destiny symbol. I might highlight that in the video. I doubt it. Probably won't do that. That's about it. That looks like a really crappy touchscreen. Like, not a very realistic touchscreen, considering there's everything. Here's another thing I don't get. They've got guns. At least one person. Yeah, one person. No. They might all have. I can't tell if that guy has a gun. It doesn't look like that person has a gun. But yeah, they have guns. It's really weird, right? Like, guns will work in space. Guns will work just fine. Actually, they'll work a little better in space because they create their own combustion within inside, so they don't need oxygen from outside. Oh, I guess that might be why they did that. Why they brought guns. Another reason that I'll be talking during the cutscenes is because my commentary is better than theirs. Actually, they did really bad. Of course, I'm sure you guys know about that.
Great cities were built on
Mars and Venus.
became a garden world.
Mercury is a garden world. That doesn't make any sense because it's a ball of fire. Mostly. It's not a ball of fire. It's the closest, to the ball of fire. Oh, there is the name of the game. See, that's something I don't really like. I don't know, it's kind of like a thing, is it like... So, basically, the Traveler is light, and the enemy is darkness. But, like, light and dark, neither one of them are, like, good or bad. They're just light or dark. So, to say there's, like, a good guy and a bad guy is kind of weird to me. Another thing is that, like, there'll be the enemy, the Fallen, which are kind of like the main, so far, main enemies. They're, like, I can't tell if they're supposed to be working for the darkness or not. Because it's just like, they're really just like space pirates. But it seems like they're working for the darkness, but I think it's kind of... I don't think they are at the same time. I think it's just the Hive. And then I think the Vex are their own different thing. And then I think that the... I don't even know what... I can't remember what the Cobalt are the ones on Mars. And I think that they're also... a separate thing. Like, I don't know if everyone's working for the darkness or what. Like, it's hard to tell. And there's also the people at the reef, and I don't really know what they are. I mean, they're awoken, so I know that. And there's the Fallen. That's little Peter. Which is funny. Also a tad bit ironic to call him that. I do like the look of the enemy. I will say, since I'll be doing a lot of talking about the game, it is a lot, like its art style, it is very Halo-esque. It's very Guilty Spark-like. It's basically just like a redesign. The Titans at least look a lot like Spartan. Not early on, but like when they get to like where I am now, mine does. But there are things that are different. I would say, like, okay. Yeah, I mean, you're very kind of Spartan-esque, I would say. The Fallen are kind of like Covenant. Not excessively, since there's basically, only four different, I'm going to move the mic for a second, 4 different types of Fallen, I think. Well, at least that are like, there's like, the Vols, maybe? I'm stuck in a car. Oh, real quick, I want to kind of show something. Alright, so, I'm going to be quiet so you guys can hear this game. Alright, now, that's what it sounds like when I jump on the ground. This is what it sounds like when I jump on a car. I don't like that.
Bring you back just
it should sound like you know, jumping on metal, but it doesn't. As far as I know, there is nothing secret to pick up here. There might be. I haven't really explored. I'm not going to do that now. I looked around in the beta and I didn't find anything, but things could have changed perhaps since then, but I doubt it. This is almost, let's see, it's Friday, the day I'm recording this. It's been out. The game's been out for like a week and a half. So by this point, the first raid has been beaten. It took like 10 hours, and they died like 1,600 times. So that speaks a lot about it. Apparently, it's really hard. I know one of my mates and I have been trying to beat a weekly strike mission. Could not do it. It's just really hard. I'm a little under level, but only by 1. Like it's a 22, and I'm 21. He's 24. Couldn't get it done. You didn't find shit. I found it. This is a... Yeah, okay. I do like this gun. Although I won't keep it for very long, I wouldn't think. I don't know, man. Probably a thing. Caval. Those are dregs. That one's a vandal. I was right, yeah. So, like, there's that type, which is, like, the closest to the elites. And then there's the dreg, which I think they're like jackals, kind of. Not as annoying as a jackal. Oh, my bad. It's my melee. I don't have. Oh, I don't have any of the abilities right now. Oh, it's so weird to have like an experience bar because once you get past level, or once you get to level 20, you stop leveling up through experience, and you start leveling up through finding equipment with light. So yeah, it's weird to still get that. I don't really know where all the chests are. I think there isn't any golden chests in here. There might be though. There's at least this one, which isn't a golden chest. It's just gonna be my shotgun, which is a better type of shotgun than I have now.
Don't touch them.
Okay. Yeah, see, Peter Dinklage's voice acting isn't amazing in this, and I don't understand why, because voice acting, in essence, is the same as any other type of acting, and he's a great actor. Like, you know, so obviously he's really good in Game of Thrones, but like I also really like him in, what's it called? Station Agent, maybe? I think that's what it's called. It's kind of like, I think it's an indie-ish movie. It may not be, but I thought he was really good in that. But not just him though. Like it's not just like Peter did a bad job. It's everyone did not a good job. Like, no one really seemed to try very hard. Not a lot of emotion sometimes. I don't know. There are arguments for that. Like he's a robot. He should be lifeless. But he says things that like make him like he's a robot, but he's not like a robot. He's not soulless. Basically, he has like a personality, because there's a part where like you're told to go to this certain area, and he's like, can't we just stay with the murderous robots? And it's like, I don't know, it doesn't seem, it just doesn't seem like he's supposed to be soulless. I don't think that's what they went with.
This was an old cosmodrome. There's got to be something we can fly out of here.
Not to mention his like the effect they added to his voice is new. Like I don't think he was like that in the alpha. Whoa, that got kind of really weird. I don't know, but I do like the game. I think it's a solid 8. Yeah, that's how I've felt about like every entertainment media that I've had recently. Is like it's all a solid 8. Like Guardians of the Galaxy, I liked it. It's an 8 though to me. Like, I didn't think it was as good as everyone else seemed to like it. Maybe it's because it was super like there was a lot of hype, and if you guys have watched me for a while or just some, you might know I can't stand hype because it ruins. It's like what is it? Optimism is the first step towards disappointment. So, I mean, I don't know. Is that, yeah, that does that apply? I feel like that does apply. I will now use the shotgun just because the shotgun is okay. I like the melee. I'll say that. Like, one of my favorite things about it is the melee. Was that a... Alright, leveled up. So that's good, because I leveled up
Signs of an old jump ship.
before. That's what I look like. I don't like it. I've already unlocked this subclass. This subclass, if I'm right, it's better. But I'll just go with this one for right now. Work on the subclass a little later. Maybe even as a secondary thing. I don't know if I'll work on the subclass. But anyways. Did I miss a thing? I don't remember. I'm able to come back to this part anyways. But yeah, there will be parts where I need to grind. And I will do that off camera. Just because I don't really want to. I don't want this to be too long. I mean, it's right after completing Oblivion. I'm also going to try to upload more frequently. Alright, so there's a captain. He's dead. It's very early. Like, the early game is easy. Not really a lot more to be said about it than that. It's just, I find that the early game's really easy and not... at least... It doesn't seem to really, as a grenade, it doesn't seem to challenge a lot. Alright. I think that's it. If I'm right for the first mission, it's all there is. Okay. So I'm glad to complete the first mission immediately.
Will it fly?
I can make it work.
I would actually say that the character voice actors are okay. They're not amazing, but they don't talk all that much, so it's fine. But Peter Dinklage talks all the goddamn time. I mean, he's the main commentary of the game, and he is not very good. And I don't know why. Like, because I'm sure they paid him a whole lot of money. You know, like probably a couple $100,000, I imagine. I could be wrong. Maybe just 100,000, but either way, like 100,000's like, I'm going to do a good job. But whatever. I mean, it's. I still like the game. I think it's fine. I feel like most people who are playing it feel like it's a good game. It's not. How is to say? It's not like game. I don't think it's gonna be game of the year, and it's definitely not still like anything that screams like we're in the next generation. Also, if you notice the character at the end that it showed, the gun she had, you get that when you beat the game, which doesn't take a whole lot of time to beat the game, by the way. Like, you'll be probably about 18, level 18 when you do it, most likely. Maybe a little less, maybe a little more. It's okay. It's a pulse rifle. Yeah. Sorry about that. I don't really like pulse rifles. I hate scout rifles. Pulse rifles are burst weapons. Scout rifles are semi-automatic, and then auto rifles are automatic, and then the hand cannon's a big revolver. Shotguns are shotguns. Plasma rifles are basically like charged shotguns, and sniper rifles are sniper rifles. Rocket launchers, and machine guns are machine guns, and those are the heavy weapons, which I didn't get one of yet, because you're not supposed to. But my first time through, I actually got a rocket launcher before I was supposed to. Like, it dropped, which is fine, and it was also better than the one that the game gave you. Got cough. And sorry about that. So this is the tower, which is the hub of Destiny.
Welcome to the last safe city on Earth. The only place the traveler can still protect. It took centuries to build. Now, we're counting every day it stands.
I do really like my eyes.